Alrighty. Hey everybody, happy Tuesday. The worst day of the week. It's okay though. 1 second. That's better. My face was way too over brightened. Cool. Hey everybody, how's it going? Happy Tuesday, as I said before. Might be a little bit shorter of a stream tonight. If you follow Discord, you'll know that I cut my pointer finger on my left hand. Those of you didn't know, I am left-handed. And yeah, not good to lose the tip of your left hand finger. Especially when you don't use a mouse and use a trackpad and you exclusively use your pointer finger for clicking and pointing. So yeah, now I have to use my middle finger, which is annoying, and typing sucks because this is so bulky that it doesn't work. So now I have to use my middle finger for pointer finger stuff. Relearning how to type, whatever, doesn't matter. Won't last forever, but it fucking hurts. So anyways, let's see what we got here. Yeah, I want to get right into it. Basically, I know I tried to leave myself off yesterday understanding what I was going to do by like, I know we're creating a mission, which is talk to your onboarder. I know that we have to link it to Iona, which we have it on Thyrus, and we need to create another mission after, which is no, we need to link two different cutscenes. I don't know if two cutscenes being linked to it will make sure that it only happens when both cutscenes are completed. I know I have logic for other things, like when two items are collected or whatever, or two draggable items are dragged. I don't know if I have it set for cutscenes as well. But let's give it a shot. So I'm guessing, I think, which mission is it that makes another mission happen? Oh, it's next mission, right? So the next mission would be this that gets triggered. Right, so we can do that. So then this is fine. We can give ourselves some points. Let's do 100 points. And let's do value type points. And let's leave it at that, I guess. There's no mission trigger. I'm not triggering this mission. I'm triggering the mission. Oh, yeah, I need to trigger this mission after talking to Andy 1. So let's actually do that. So let's go ahead and publish this. I think this one might be actually good to go. And then let's go to missions. Let's go to talk to, oh, collect your ID card. Yeah, it's not talk to anyone. Okay. And then let's, next mission for this one is going to be talk to your onboarder. There we go. Let's try that out. See if I have my configuration correct. I'm going to restart. Let's do new game. And let's level select. Jump right into Thyrus. And let's see if this creates the onboarder mission when this is completed. Mm-hmm. 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 Thank you, sir. Hope you have a nice day. And new mission? Talk to your onboarder. Okay, good. So that did work. Now we need to make sure the cutscene completes the mission. So let's go to cutscenes. Let's go to talk to Iona. Talk to Iona. Technically this should just complete the mission. And then I can make the other. Can I make a mission show up after you talk if it's not completing another mission? I don't know. Hold on. Maybe. This is where all these mission cutscene, mission complete cutscene, these are poorly labeled. So I need to figure out what these do again. Okay. So I just need to complete the mission. And I need to know which is which. And I'm going to relabel it right now. So let's go ahead and go to Andy 1's cutscene. Because that one is completing a mission. So let's go over the cutscenes. Oh, I hate only having a middle finger to deal with. This sucks. Fucking idiot. And we're using mission complete cutscene. Okay, I'm going to relabel that right now. In fact, I actually have to update the way that meta tags, meta boxes work. Because right now it uses like a cleaned up version of the slug. And I actually want to add labels to all of these. Which I didn't give myself the option just the way I was building this array. So what I want to do... God, I don't really have a good way of doing this. Basically what I need to do is create an array here. And then have the first one be label and the second one be type. And I have to do that for every single one. I don't have to do it for every single one. I'll do it just for the ones I want to change the label name. How about that? So in this case, explore cutscene, complete cutscene mission. Okay, here we go. So let's do this. So it's mission complete cutscene. That is mission complete cutscene. So what we'll do is the first part of this array will be a label. And the second will be the fucking field. Shit, this isn't gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work because some of these are arrays, and it's way too complex logic for me to fuck with that array logic right now. How do we do this? I need a way. Okay. I don't really like this, but I can create a util that looks for the field name, and then it can be like a label getter. So for this one, we'll create a util function right here, just like get voices. Public, I mean, whatever. Private. Oh my god, typing sucks. Private. Static. It doesn't need to be static. Private function. That's fine. And this is get typing sucks. Meta box label. Yeah. And this is field name. Cool. And then basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to have an array of meta labels. And then we'll use the field name and then the corresponding name I want it to be. So in this case, for this one, it's going to make sense. I want it to be, so this is the one that completes a mission once the cutscene's over. So, mission to complete after cutscene, right? I don't think I have the logic to... I don't think I added the logic to switch between after cutscene or before cutscene. Right? Did I do that? Mission complete cutscene. Mission complete. Oh shit. Complete. Complete cutscene. Mission cutscene. Complete. Okay, here we go. Mission complete. Is this it? I think this is it. Yeah, and this happens after cutscene. But does it also happen before cutscene? Let's check if we have it for both. This is for the new area. It's completing missions. No? Okay, good. Good. We only have it for after cutscene, so I don't have to worry about that. Grand. Okay, cool. And then we'll just return this. Return. False. If they don't pass it, then you're fucked. If field name. Return. Hey, you got the deal. Is that... Yeah. Is it in the array? Then do it. Otherwise false. Return. False. There we go. You got it. Yeah, that's what I was actually thinking. I don't need... why are you being dumb, IDE? Come on, bruh. There we go. No. False. My bad. I don't even know what I'm doing. PHP, that's what I'm doing. Okay, there we go. So, now that we have this, what we'll do... What are we doing with this? We'll need this where we're going to use these fields. So get metadata, post type. We're using it here. Use to get post meta, that's the meta key. Okay, yeah, it's in the meta box. Let's go to the meta box template. And this gets the meta HTML, so we're gonna need that. Okay. So I have to go to each of these fields now and supply the label. But where is the label supplied? Oh, it's right here. Using the key name. Right. So, oh shit. What we'll do is this instead. How did I get into this? Oh, hey. Sorry, RizTech. How's it going? I'm building the WordPress, yeah, WordPress game engine. You did read that correct. Sorry, let me answer your question first. This is WordPress. I mean, if you already know that this is weird, then you know what WordPress is. But this is my plugin that I developed to create a no-code RPG video game, basically. And it just uses custom post types, custom fields I developed, and a bunch of front-end logic. So this is my WordPress website. This is one of the pages on my website, which you can actually play this right now. And it is all built in WordPress using JavaScript and styling on the front end. Oh, there she goes. Bye. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate it. And I got into this because I'm a WordPress programmer. So I'm a website programmer by trade. I've been doing WordPress programming for the past 16 years or so. I used to work for Disney. I worked for Warner Brothers, Universal, and just building really elaborate enterprise level WordPress functionality that doesn't exist. So, hey, this fits the bill. Is creating a WordPress game engine so you can build your own RPG video game. And my goodness, it's very complex. Hey, I appreciate it. Yeah, no, it's been a fun project. This is, you know, one of the global options. You can upload videos for the game start screen. So this is my intro video for the whole game, and I actually have it muted, but you can hear all the music and stuff for it. Boom. And it gets all intense. So this is my game, Escape to Orbo. And this is start screen, intro video when you start the whole game so you know what you're getting into. This is level 1. And lots of functionality built into this. You have, you know, little explainer tutorial pop-ups you can add anywhere you want. You got wandering NPCs. And again, these are all no code. You just basically upload the avatar assets, you turn on wandering mode, and they'll navigate the map around collision points. You know, I can get in the way of Carol over here, and she'll walk around me.
Hey, Grain,
well,
I heard about
she has a
you getting
cutscene, so
webcam.
she'll actually
The
start
world
talking
is
to you.
cruel and people are nasty.
But she will
That's
get
why I
around
keep to
you
my plans.
when she doesn't have her cutscene set up.
Thanks, Carol.
Thanks, Carol. And she'll actually give me $50 because I'm
Here,
unemployed
you're going to
now.
need
That's
this
part of
now
the
that
game.
you're unemployed.
Yeah. Thanks, Carol. Just like a good grandma, you know. And yeah, and they can all, you can set up different ways of triggering cutscenes. Here's like a focus view. You can create items where you can like look at things close up. And you can also interact with items as well. So like I can punch this plant and I can break it. And this is just basically different types of items: collectibles, breakables, draggables. You can drag items as well. And these are all options in the video game. There's a collectible right there, and you see like I have missions and points and stuff like that happening. And this is all based off of my sci-fi fantasy novel series, The Harmonian Chronicles. The demo I'm building right now is the first 5 chapters of Orbem. That's book 1. Eventually the game is going to be for all 4 books. Right now only 2 books are out. I have to finish book 3 I'm writing right now. But so in tandem of building the WordPress game engine, I'm using it to build my RPG game based off of my book series for my website. Which, if you just go to orbem.games, it'll take you right here, and you can play Escape to Orbem right now as I'm building it. live beta testing. It's not even beta, theta, Z, whatever. And you can you don't have to log in or create an account to play it. I have the option, and the game engine actually gives you the option to make it login required or not, because it saves all your data to the user meta of the website. So, you know, when I'm walking around, it actually saves my location, because this is a website. If you refresh the page, you lose everything, right? Not if you're logged in. If you're logged in, you can click continue and you're right where you left off, because it saves all your game interactions and stuff. What are you doing? But yeah, so I'm in the middle of trying to build out Thyrus. That's level 3. It's available now for testing. This game is not the game engine. unfortunately. I am, once I finish this demo, which is going to be a major like POC, like a proof of concept for the game engine, so people really understand all the ins and outs of what you can do with it. I'm going to reach out to people, probably people in my Discord, which I highly suggest jumping onto orbemortar.com. There's a link to the Discord right here. And I'm going to reach out to people for beta testing because I want to see what you guys can build with it. And that'll be a lot of fun. But not yet. This is the last level before the demo's done, though. So it shouldn't take much longer, depending on how much time I spend finishing this level out. There's a lot in this level. It's like the main level. So Thyrus, this is like the big research facility where you need to actually like do a lot of puzzles, collect your characters you get to play as, and do a boss fight and stuff like that. So, but yeah, you can play this game whenever you want right now. I mean, it's open. I'm on production right now. This is what I'm doing. So I'm trying to build the level as we go because it's a semi front-end builder as well. Because you can see when I turn on dev mode, when you're the admin of the website, you have dev mode. All these little like light blue things are triggers, collision points. This is walls. So like everything's a wall or a trigger. You see when I touch this blue line, this little indicator shows up above his head because that's a trigger. And then this is a wall. This is a wall. That's a trigger. This one doesn't have a trigger because it's the actual item. And yeah, but stay tuned. Even if you don't want to join the Discord, make sure you're subscribed so you can see the progress I make. Been building it for a long time. And right now we're in the middle of trying to create a new relabeling system for the meta boxes. And basically I just want to it's gonna be part of what is it, metabox class? Meta. And I just recently cut the tip of my finger. So awesomely, it's really hard to type right now. And I use a trackpad, so it's impossible to use a trackpad. So I have to use my middle finger like an idiot for everything. Actually, yes. Can I... Where's my new util I just created? Label. I need this to be a static function. And I think it's a static. Yeah, it's private. Whoops. I gotta make this public. I knew there was a reason this needed to be public. Okay. So now it's inside there. And key might not exist. Doesn't matter. Okay, cool. So let's wrap all the keys now in the same thing. Not all the keys, but all these. Yeah, these are what the labels are going to be. Alright. Got a repeater field. And yeah, I register my own custom fields. Play it? Hey, Han programmer. What do you want me to play the game? That's the index. Where's the label? Right here. Yes. Repeat key. Oh yeah, here you go. I can play it for you a little bit. I'll turn off dev mode. So if you go back to the beginning. So this is Foresight. Some of the functionality. So basically what the intro video is supposed to tell you, I haven't done the voiceover yet, but he just got fired. He's a technologist working on wormhole transportation. And the board of directors basically said, hey, you're not showing a proof of concept, and we actually have doubts about your research in general, which is mainly these two guys' faults. This old guy over here and this weird-looking guy over here. They kind of conspired because they want the funding. This is a giant technology company called Foresight. You wouldn't expect anything that cool? Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, see, what I've been building, because I already built the entire demo locally I've been focusing on final assets like creatives, cutscenes.
Oh, hello, Dr. Milford.
Oh, hello, Dr. Milford. And I'm using Google Text-to-Speech, but the game engine allows you to also upload your own talking, your own MP3 files to every line. So I can actually go ahead and I did do that for some of these. Watch, you can hear when I walk through another one.
What was I doing again?
See, that's me.
Oh, need to grab my stuff.
Oh, need to grab my stuff. So you can upload for tutorial pop-ups, and you can upload for cutscenes and all that kind of stuff using Google Text-to-Speech Smart Move. Yeah, and for other people using the game engine, you'll have to upload your own Google Text-to-Speech API key. I'm not paying for everybody, but you know, it's an option for you, and it's great to have it by default. And I have a drop down you'll see here for all their voices, because there's like a million voice options. So I have a voice drop down right here, so you can choose whatever you want from the Google Text Speech for this specific person, so that when they are talking in the cutscene, it actually uses that voice. And like Carol here has some
I heard about you getting let
female
go.
voice
The world is cruel
that
and
I don't
people are
remember.
nasty. That's why I keep to my plans.
Thanks, Carol.
Thanks, Carol. Though my default voice for the main character
Here,
doesn't
you're going
sound
to
like
need
me
this
at all.
now that you're unemployed.
So it is funny to hear it go back and forth. Hey, thanks for the $50.
Guess I should talk to my boss before I leave for good.
Yeah, I guess so. So these are just those little pop-ups, and you can set them either on the map or in the map. So like if you have a HUD explanation, like, hey, this is the, you know, your power bar. Hey, this is the menu for this. You can set the explainer pop-ups for those as well. And the triggers are in the map.
Hey, Mr. Salverson.
Oh yeah, I did this whole cutscene here.
Mr. Salverson? Hey, Craig.
Oh, hey, great. Sorry, I didn't notice you were there. Look, so sorry about your project not working out. Don't worry, though. You're a young guy. You'll do great things in your life after Foresight. I know it.
Sir, you know I was days away from solving cortex disruption and getting a real proof of concept. You're there.
I actually have to re-record all this. I was kind of like, there was people around. I was trying to be kind of quiet, so it sounded really stupid.
It isn't just the board who has doubts. Between Professor Cranston and Dr. Giles both making some solid arguments against your wormhole theory.
Mm-hmm.
Cranston and Giles have been enough funding war with me.
And these are actual dialogue scenes from the book as well. So if you did read the books, it would be pretty fun for you to see it acted out in gamified life. And if you haven't read the book, the story might interest you just by hearing the dialogue, and then you're playing it out. So it'd be kind of cool to read the book and kind of see what's in his head and stuff.
I'm sorry, Grain.
Dot dot dot.
Meet me in my office.
Yeah, I mean, I record, you know, with a decent mic, and I use my I use GarageBand, and then I upload it. So I do all the editing in GarageBand, but definitely there are a lot of great AI cleanup tools now. So I have the Adobe suite, and I'm pretty sure they have one you can use right off the bat as well. So I'll probably end up using that eventually, but I don't know. There's background music, and we'll see. We'll see how far I need to go. All right, Carol, I'm out of here. Have fun. Going to the CEO's office now. So here's the CEO's office. He's the richest man in the world, you know. He runs a $1 trillion corporation. And he's got a hot tub in one of his rooms. He's got a pretty sweet game room. And you'll see there's collision points that are pretty, like it makes sense based off of the isometric perspective. So I can, you know, I can't really walk on top, but but I can walk in front of it. Oh yeah, he's living the good life. And another cool feature that's built into the game engine is you can make sure that your main character goes to a specific point when it starts a cutscene. So like right now, I'll get kind of close, and it'll walk me to the point that I need to be, so that you have to like stay there and be in the right spot. And when you start a cutscene, it scrolls up to the actual NPC that's talking, so that, you know, it's not like cut off when you're talking to them.
Oh, yeah.
That was a good one that I had to add. That was actually a hard one to figure out, because it was counteracting with my scroll into view, because there's a scroll into view function that's connected to my main character the whole time you're walking, you know, so that way it's following you like the camera. But this is a website, you know, this isn't like a camera system, so you have to use scroll into view for the element. And I basically have like a 800 by 600 box around my character. That way he can walk around without the screen constantly moving. But once you get to a certain point, then it cuts off and it has to start scrolling with you. Gives it more of an RPG feel, you know. You can walk around the screen a little bit before it starts scrolling.
Lightning was considered magic at one point.
Fire? The sun?
No, the magic to which I'm referring is not the magic of fantasy. It's the unknown. Science yet to be discovered. So far in advance that if anyone from our time
Yeah, the basic functionalities built into these levels. I'm going to be adding a lot of Easter eggs. You're going to go down and you'll be able to play one of the arcade games, and, you know, maybe you'll make comments about how cool the room is and stuff. There'll be a lot of little, you know, dialogue scenes. Probably add a maid walking around. I don't know. I can just have a maid wandering around his office. Stuff like that.
You are to continue, and in fact, double your effort.
Double your effort. Effective immediately. I really need to make the font bigger and give you options to change the font size. It's very hard to read right now.
Did you say Scotland?
Hi.
Love it. And now we're in Thyrus. So now we're in the secret research facility. That's another feature of the game engine. You can send people to different areas after a cutscene. It's called next area. So if you have a cutscene like that, where like it's a scene change and it's an area change, you can send people to whatever area that is. And there's area cutscenes as well. A whole area can be just a cutscene, which I do for a restaurant up here. That's where you meet some of the other scientists, and once you go into the area, you can basically create an entire cutscene like a level, which is cool. And it changes the way that the talking is. It's like a box above their head instead of just a cutscene bar underneath. So, and now we're in this room. And the only thing you can do is either read this sign, which says employee ID card is required to access the grid. And you'll notice that I have a mission right here called collect your ID card. So it's like, okay, the only other thing you can do is talk to this guy. And he's busy typing away.
May I help you, sir?
I love his image. Shows him like
Sir,
without
I'm
the desk in
Dr.
front of
Gray
it.
Milford. May I help you, sir?
May I help you, sir? He's actually an android, so the
Yes. Sorry,
the
I'm
voice,
pretty
the text to
sure I'm in
speech
the right
works for him.
place. Mr. Salverson sent me here to continue some research. Mr. Milford, I see here you are stationed in Section C, Lab 3 of the research grid. Here is your temp badge to get you through the end of the week.
Uh-huh. And you can skip
permanent badge will
cutscene
be sent to your company
talking by
provided
hitting the
contact
action key,
Delta
which is
Sign.
spacebar.
Here are your keys. Do not lose them. Here is your CNC. Do not lose your CNC.
CNC
or
is a
replacement charge
communication
will be required to
device,
procure a new
which I'll
one.
show you
You can
next, is
enter
another
through
feature of the
doors to your
game.
left.
You know, like when you have in games, you have like cell
Sir,
phones
I
and
hope you
like
have a
people can
great
send
day.
you voicemails or messages. You see now I have this little white thing that showed up at the bottom of the screen. So that extra trigger that's right here, this little blue line, when I hit that, I'll get a message to my phone. And that's why it starts shaking. It's like vibrating, I guess. I'll probably add a little sound effect as well. I've been working on this for years, technically. Not like full time.
This is your CNC device.
You see it's a
Refer to
voicemail, so you
this
click
while
on
in
it
the Tyrus Research Facility.
and it talks. And then you can close it. And you can always keep it open. And this will follow you to different areas too. But you can control which areas it actually shows up in case you have a different communication device in another land. Yeah, so I've been working on this for about, I don't know, four years or so. I started this in a very rudimentary way when I released Orbem the first time, the book. So when I did that, I wanted to create a game for when people, after they read the book, they can kind of walk around Orbem as one of their favorite characters and just go to places. It was one big map. It was Orbem. It wasn't any of this. It's one big map, and all you did was kind of walk around with the same mechanics. You just kind of moved around. You didn't have any like directional, graphics or anything like that. And you just kind of walked over to things and a little pop-up would show up and it'd say something as if you were the character talking. So I slept on that for a long time. And then that's when I decided, I want a standalone game. And so this became the standalone game that I've been working on for the past year. And since I started streaming it, basically. So, and I wasn't even going to make it a game engine before. I was just trying to build the game. But now, I just see it's too powerful to ignore, to not allow people to have this kind of ability in their WordPress site. So I wanted to make it, accessible so other people can build games as well. I don't know why her cutscene image isn't showing up.
Hello.
This happens sometimes when I have the console open. Hold on, let me refresh before she finishes talking. No, see, it's still not working. I feel like it's just her cutscene that's messed up.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Can I help you?
Wonder what it is.
Oh, hello.
Let's go to her cutscene. Talk to Yona. I mean, it's using her voice. It's just not using her. It's not using her character image. I know her character image is showing. Okay. Oh, that's also something I had to fix. I thought, oh, I didn't push the fix up, did I? Let me double check. I'm gonna push up the latest code. Oh, well, I probably should finish up the whole label thing first. Hold on real quick. I'll do that in a bit. Wow. Label. Wait, what? Does select not have a label? That's not right. Why am I not adding a label to select? Whoops. Well, I will now. That probably... No, see, that doesn't make any sense. I definitely have labels, don't I? Yeah, see, I have labels. Maybe I define the label somewhere else? Well, then I shouldn't do anything here, if that's the case. Yeah, select. Yeah, there's nothing in here. It must be something special in, because it's an array. Alright, well, let's at least update this one. Alright. And then let's do the upload. I also have an upload field for image uploading. What? Name. Here we go. You get one too. Alrighty. Good. So now any of these should update if I add a label specifically for that field. Let's figure out what's up with the select though. So if it's a select, do I just... Oh, okay. Maybe it's because I'm adding it here already. Alright, well. Might as well add it right here then. Do I do that up here too? Shit, did I just do this for no reason? I might have. No, I think because I think default. Oh, that's for the repeater container. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's see what it looks like locally real quick with the new. Which one did I update? It was the cutscene one. Let's go to the cutscene. Oh, I am in a cutscene. Good. Refresh. And does it have the new? Oh, all the labels are gone, except for this one. Well, at least that one worked. Okay. Obviously, I didn't add my util correctly. Yeah. So now it's just returning nothing. Let's return the field name by default. How about that? And the field name is field name. There we go. And this is field name. Oh, shit. There we go. That should work. So now they should all be here. Yep. There we go. Fantabulous. Okay, we nailed it. Oh, you know what I was just updating? I was updating all of these. Well, that's good. So you can do a full meta box relabeling, or you can do a field label labeling. So that's good to know. That might come to bite me in the ass one day, but for now I think this is okay. Let's go ahead and push the code. I am out of water. That's unfortunate. Never gonna give you up. Ooh, that was actually... I didn't even think about that. That slap effect sounded exactly like that. How does it start? Hey, Ron, how's it going, man? I just rickrolled myself. That's great. Do 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 do. Now I want to remake that whole thing. Okay. Oh, I just killed a gnat. So good. Ron, look, I hurt myself. I was slicing potatoes with a mandolin. Yeah, I'm rickrolling you inadvertently. With my fascination, that sound effect sounds like the Rick Roll song. That's pretty close. I know there's some like do 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 also, but that's not far off. That's good. All right, let's push the cure up. Maybe that will fix whatever I was just talking about fixing. Yes. No. Oh, see, this isn't a mission. I'm crazy. This isn't a mission at all. This is an explainer. Oh, I was trying to create an explainer for the dragging. That's what I was doing. But I changed what I was doing to... What was I doing? I was cutting a potato with a mandolin. And I just kind of went at a weird angle and caught my finger. And really stupid. I've never done that before. I don't know. I was kind of talking to my wife at the same time, and I was just trying to go quick. Because, you know, fucking scalloped potatoes takes forever. So I was trying to just knock them out real quick. And, yeah, caught myself. It's not horrible. I saved the entire finger. Like, I didn't lose anything. I'm not going to be stubborn. Sore. And the Band-Aid's more in my way than anything. I really need to get some, like, tape that allows me to touch my trackpad or something. That would be very helpful. So, I think what we were trying to do was the whole complete mission shit. But I didn't know which one it was, so I was updating the label system, which it just did. So technically, this should be fixed now. Or make more sense now. Let's see, does it make more sense? Mission to complete after cutscene. See, that makes much more sense than just mission complete cutscene. So, this is the mission we are going to complete after the cutscene, which is talk to your onboarder. Now, I want to see if I add that to the other cutscene as well, if it will require both cutscenes to finish in order to finish the mission. Because I think that's how I built the logic. If you have multiple things that are triggers for a mission, you have to do all of them for the mission to actually complete. I did that for a specific reason, actually in my office. Not this office, game office. Okay, so now that's set. Let's go to the other cutscene. Talk to Yona again. And let's also set that for the mission complete to also be talk to your onboarder. Okay. I want to restart Thyrus. I want to go talk to him, make it show. Oh yeah, the push logic. Did I not fix that? Let me double check if I actually fixed that. Push MC. So I have this push MC function. It's supposed to push after, oh, if they have a path. Yeah, see, the cutscene data path. See, this is the one that it might actually fix it now. Okay, let's see if this works now. Burp, 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 burp. New game. Doop, boop, 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 boop. Yeah, it doesn't hurt right now. It's kind of numb, to be honest. But I appreciate it. Nope, we already have a new game. Let's go ahead and go to Thyrus. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk to our buddy over here.
May I help you, sir?
May I help you, sir?
Hello.
Hello, sir.
May I help you, sir?
Yes.
Mr. Milford, a permanent badge will be... Here are your keys. Here is your CN...
Thank you.
Alright. Now we have talk to your onboarder. Looks good. I have a little message. Let's go ahead and get that out of the way.
This is your CNC
Oh,
device.
thank you.
Refer to this while in the
Maybe I
Tyrus
should
Research
distort the voicemail voice to make it sound different than the exact voice that you've been hearing. Should I make it sound like you're hearing it from a phone a little bit? I mean, I can do that. I don't know, whatever. I guess if you're uploading your own soundbite, though, you want to control that. I shouldn't force it. Okay, so she's just waiting for me. Go.
Hello, Milford.
I like how in Romanian they say Mr. as Mer. I should
Well,
actually
I'm so
spell out
sorry.
Mr. and Doctor and stuff. I shouldn't do the abbreviations.
Hello, Milford.
Oh, hello.
It's the Negrescu.
I really need to fix her cutscene character not showing up. I really don't get why that's
Follow
happening.
me, please.
I don't remember why. Oh, look at that. She walked immediately. That's great. So it worked. The pushing me away thing worked. That's great. Yeah, a little noise just to make it more like it's a phone. Because it sounded like he was still talking to me from his desk. Alright, so now we have stage 2. She is at my office. And she has another cutscene for me. Oh shit, see? It did complete the mission. I guess my logic wasn't right. Alright, well, if that's the case, I need to actually take it off. I feel like it'll cause problems if I have it for both. None. That's fine. Technically, you did talk to your onboarder. It's just, I needed it to create a new mission, which is, or she needs to actually trigger a new mission. Yeah, which Which mission drop down is it for that? Is it mission cutscene? This is the one that creates a mission, I think. Let me double check that. Hey, Under on Play. Coding is best or blueprints is best? Hey, that's a good question on Under on Play. You know, to be honest, I mean, I'm a programmer. I've been a website programmer for 20 years almost. But dude, the shit I've seen people building with Unreal Engine blueprints is so complicated and awesome. I mean, you aren't like limited at all, is what I'm trying to say, by doing blueprints. And in fact, I get it, because visually building with visual logic, like, because I mean, I use, what was this? I use GitHub Desktop, right? Like, and other people swear by, you know, using Git in the terminal for their GitHub stuff. But I like to see it visually. I like to see other people's commits. I like to see mine, merge conflicts, that kind of stuff. It's similar for blueprints. It's like, do you want to be a purist and you want to just coach it? Or do you want to see what your functionality is doing? I really like that, actually. So I would never knock it. I think at that point, it's just, what are you best at? Do you want to spend the time to learn C#, C++, Lua, I don't know, Java, whatever it is, the game engine you're trying to build, Godot code, Godot script, or whatever? Or do you want to, I don't know, dive into the fucking physical, visual realm of blueprints and really not be limited functionally at all? It looks really complicated to me, though. Honestly, I mean, I'm super confused when I watch these guys do it. I mean, Jedem is Jedm. He's building an amazing game. It's taking a long time because it's just him doing it, but it's all the logic is built in blueprints. But he's like a Blender fucking aficionado, so like he's built a very amazing world. Because at that, and the other guy that I've seen building in blueprints, he's like, I'm not a programmer. I'm an art guy. Like, I'm an artist. I really understand the aesthetics of the game I want to build, but I don't want to learn the code. It works amazing for him, and I still think you're very smart if you can use blueprints, you know? But me personally, I'm building a no-code solution myself. That's what this WordPress game engine is. This is a no-code solution to build a game, same as blueprints, right? And it's very complicated to do, and I even forget how to configure some things. Like right now I'm trying to fix my labeling system because I don't remember what the hell mission cutscene does. You know, build all the logic I can, but if I don't remember what it does, it doesn't help me. So I'm actually gonna look that up. But yeah, so I don't think either are best, honestly. Especially now that coding is all people just asking ChatGPT for shit. I mean, like, who cares, right? Definitely don't think coding is dead. I mean, there's something to be said about building something from scratch. That's for damn sure. So this is just explore mission cutscene. Now, what the fuck does that do? I personally have to code everything in this, though, so that you guys don't have to. You can build your own RPGs without doing what I have to do. And if you need help, I'll build the extra functionality for you. What was it? Mission complete? No, mission cutscene. So explore mission cutscene. Explore mission cutscene. Turns into this. Mission cutscene does this. Data mission. So this is just data mission. So what the fuck does that do? You learn the C# program, but you can't still be able to move the cube left in or direction. I learned the tutorial on YouTube for a moment. That's also something to be said too. I mean, honestly, I tried to get into Unity. That was the first, because I was like, I want to build a AAA fucking game as an indie game developer. I want to build my own fucking. I think I was taking, I don't know if anybody here knows, but you know Grandma's Boy, the movie? I just really thought it was super cool that he was creating like a video game that was like super high brow, like people were like, whoa, you know, by himself, even though he was a game tester. And I'm like, I want to do that. I want to build a fucking badass game, you know what I mean, that like somebody would freak out about. So anyways, yeah, Unity was too hard. I would literally have to spend the time that I spend working for a living learning how to build the game that I want to build, you know? And luckily for me, this game engine is built in WordPress, and I have been a WordPress programmer for years. Used to work for Disney, Universal, Warner Brothers, Investors.com, just giant million a day traffic sites, you know? And so I didn't have to learn anything to build this. I got paid to learn everything I needed for this shit. So it is mission. Oh, wait. Data set. Dot mission. Okay. No, not mission complete. Let's drag destination. Yeah, see, a lot of them have this. I need it to be the cutscene. Yeah, dependent cutscene data mission. So wait, get the mission name that triggers the start of this cutscene. Oh, that's what mission cutscene does. So mission cutscene starts a cutscene when the mission gets completed. Oh, it's so confusing. That is so complex, guys. I need to change the label right now or I'm never going to remember that. What is it? Explore mission cutscene? Is that what it was? Mission cutscene. So this is the mission. No. The cutscene. Oh. Mission that triggers this cutscene. That's what this is. So if I go to my local, let me make sure that it uploaded the right thing. That's not my local. This is my local. It's hard. My local and my production side are exactly the same. There we go. Mission that triggers this cutscene. Cut and dry. So it will trigger this cutscene to play. And this is the mission that completes after this cutscene. Completely makes sense. Well, then what do I need? I need the mission that gets started by this cutscene finishing. Okay, so what else do I have here? Do I even have that here, or is that part of the mission? Mission dependent. What does that do? What does mission dependent do? Oh, here we go. Mission. So now I'm thinking mission is the one that starts. Because this is mission. This is just explore mission in the cutscene. Hold on. Oh, fuck. Yeah, okay, well, so wait. Where's explore mission? That's mission dependent. What does mission dependent do? Let's look at that real quick, actually. Okay, data dependent. What does that do, though? Dependent. No, I spelled it wrong. Oh. Okay. Trigger mission dependent cutscenes if mission are complete. Oh shit, do I have to actually... I have to make this yes. Why would I have to do that? Does it do something else if I don't make it yes? Because the dependent mission, it'll loop through it. Oh, shit. Dependent minigame. Oh, this will trigger the minigame too? Get the mission name that triggers the start of this cutscene. Uh-huh. Okay. But I have to say it's a data dependent. It has to be a data dependent for that to happen. And then minigame. I guess it starts the minigame, right? I know. No. No, that's not how minigames get started. Okay, whatever. That's fine. So if there is no dependent mission, oh no, if there is a dependent mission, then I engage this cutscene. Okay, so it does look like I have to make this yes. And I don't really know why that is. But it does appear that's true. So maybe I should put a... No. Well, let's figure out what else do I need dataset mission for, though. Because that's not... Actually, that's wrong then. Because what did I say? I said mission cutscene. Oh. Mission cutscene puts mission. Well, then what the fuck does just mission do? Do I even use mission? I might not. It is a global, I think. Probably should, though. That's mission cutscene. Yeah, see, I don't even use a mission here. Oh. Okay. Well, if I don't use dataset mission here, I mean explore mission, then what do I... How do I do what I'm trying to do then? How do I create a mission after a cutscene finishes? Or show a mission, not create. Okay, so that might actually be somewhere else then. Yeah, I don't really see the point of having to trigger it, but I guess I did a 1-2 punch. So, alright. So in that case, let's go to talk to Yona. Right? Engagement. Yeah, so talk to Yona. Oh, that creates... This is what materializes this cutscene. Right. Got it. Okay. Let's go to the missions then. So we'll need to create the new mission I'm trying to create. Yeah, because that finished. Well, when that finished, I need to make a new mission. So I guess I don't need to do that. Create mission after cutscene. That's fine. Let's go to missions. Don't worry, if you're confused, I'm also confused. Okay. So we need now organize your office. That's the new mission. Yeah, okay. So organize your office is going to materialize. No, not materialize. It's going to show up after... Oh, yeah. Not materialize after cutscene. No. Okay, that's different. Where's the actual next? Oh, this is going to be a next mission. Okay, so let's just create it. So yeah, organize your office. This one is going to have a bunch of No, this one's going to get completed and then show a bunch of other missions. So there a bunch of next missions are going to be tied to this one. So we just need to go ahead and I don't know. I'm not going to give you anything, but whatever. We'll give you some extra points for this. 50 points. All right. So now you have 50 points. And the next... Wait, how did I make it so multiple missions were created? Shit. Did I screw up this meta box? I think it used to be a text field where you could do, I need to make this a multi-select. Ooh. Nice. Well, there you go. We have more functionality to build. Note to self. Next mission needs to be a multi-select. Because you need to be able to trigger multiple missions from another mission completing. Now, this one actually gets completed when you walk through your office door. So, that being said, I need to add a mission trigger. I think. Yeah. Yeah, I think I need to add a mission trigger to this. Unless this is the mission trigger. Because again, convoluted labeling. Mission trigger could be a trigger that completes a mission. So we'll have to figure that out as well. Either way, this is going to be in Thyrus. And, yeah. Let's leave this at next mission. I wonder if I can add a little note to myself. Let's do a new document. Make next mission multi-select. Perfect. I will not miss this. I will close it and then forget about it, but I will not miss it. All right, everybody. You know what? I know it's a little bit early, but I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to heal a little bit. I'm sure everything will be better by next time. And, hey. What do we got here? Han Programmer. Thanks for jumping on and talking to me, my friend. And good luck with everything you're doing. Appreciate you liking what I got going on. Same with you, Aries Tech. Love the comments. Glad you find this fascinating, and I hope you come back again and talk to me more about it. Uchiha from the very prestigious Uchiha clan. I appreciate you also talking to me and giving me some great encouragement. This has been a fun project, and you all make it a lot easier to continue to do under on play. Appreciate you talking to me, my friend. I hope you also come back and are subscribed so I can have some more convos with you, and you can be notified when I start. Ron, always a real one. Thank you for coming back. And hey, Twitch. Nobody again. What's up with Twitch lately? Everybody's a piece of crap there. That's fine. Hey, I appreciate you all here. And anybody watching in the future, hey, don't forget, come by and talk to me. I love to talk about, you know, the programming industry, game development, website programming, you know, how to be successful in a career. I have a very long history of careers in this industry. I made all the right mistakes, so I could tell you how not to. And stay tuned. We got a lot more to go on this final demo. But I'm seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. We're definitely going to get somewhere pretty soon, especially as we start building out this little like draggable functionality, collecting the characters. I have a lot of assets still to create, Photoshop is still sitting here. I have not forgotten about it. This level is 100% empty. And yes, set dressing will be needed. Hopefully I can do a lot of that off stream because it's very boring. But yeah, have a great night, everybody. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.